Hello everybody and welcome back to DannyBTrainz. This is Danny B doing a little something different here. In addition to Trainz 22, one of my favorite games I've been playing a lot here lately is American Truck Simulator. American Truck Simulator has been out for quite a while. I've only just now recently gotten into it. We don't yet own any trucks, but I've been getting the hang of doing this and really enjoying taking some of these bigger loads to places across the map. It comes with a few states kind of standard, like Arizona, Las Vegas, California. I have gotten Montana and I've gotten Oregon, so I've been enjoying some of those maps a little bit. Right now we're in Elko, Nevada, and we're going to be driving this harvester up to, where is it going to? It's going to Burns, Oregon at Sunshine Crops. It's a 44,000 pound harvester, and it's expected Sunday between 2:18 to 8:58 a.m. Right now it is Saturday, 6:29 p.m. We got a 368 mile journey ahead of us, and says we should get there by 1:25 a.m. So let's go ahead and get the truck started up. And we can get ready to head out. See how we're gonna have to do this. We've got a train going by over there, over by the train yard. So let's go ahead and start working our way out. We'll just take a wide turn here. Now I am playing with a controller, so bear with me. I don't have a wheel set up for this or anything yet. I'm not sure if I even will, but I have enjoyed playing on a controller. It's enjoyable in lots of ways. I don't want to curb it here, so we're going to back up just a smidge. We don't want to jackknife, so bring it on out. And look both ways. Do got a little bit of traffic coming that way, so I'm just going to let them come on through. I don't want to cause a scene here. I think I can maybe get out before that other truck comes through. If I start pulling out now, he should stop for us. Oop. That was about bad. Too much speed coming out. We about hit that pole there. Just keep it slow. And we're on the road. Let's get out of Elko, guys. Sunny day here in the Nevada desert. And 30-mile-an-hour speed limit through here, so keep it steady. Tight turn with this big harvester. We do have oversized load label and flags. We have the green light and we're losing it. It's yellow. Let's go ahead and come to a stop here. Sitting here next to the White Corner Restaurant. I like driving around an ATS because it kind of it feels nice seeing some of the attention to detail they put in these towns. Kind of reminds me of some of the places that I end up building in Trainz 22. Oh, we got sirens coming. What direction? What is it? I don't know, but we got the green. I don't see the lights, so we're gonna pull on out, head towards the interstate. So this is something that I'd like to do a little bit more often here on the channel. The Trainz videos, because of how long it takes me to actually get those maps built, and they're not quite set up to do operation videos on too much just yet. So in between then, I'd like to, just have something fun to do, and this kind of falls in line as a similar type gaming experience that I enjoy. I don't really do anything too strenuous when it comes to games these days, but games like ATS, Trainz, those are just like fun games just to chill on. So that's the kind of gamer that I am. I just like to have a chill gaming experience, and this channel is essentially becoming like my gaming channel to an extent, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. almost at interstate. Once we get there, I'm going to go ahead and pause it just to try to take a good screenshot for the thumbnail in this video. So at some point I probably will, you know, if we're doing these, just take a moment to pause the game, get a good picture, because nothing looks good with just this this heads-up display here. But I like having it when playing it, just because I like to know what I'm needed to do. So we're gonna go ahead and make a left turn here. We got no traffic coming in any direction. And onto the interstate we go. And here we are, 80 mile an hour on this interstate. On I-80, it says. 80 on 80. Let's do it, folks. This is a heavy, heavy harvester. I think it said, yeah, it weighs 44,000 pounds, so we might not even get to 80 in all honesty. At least not for a little bit. Oh, turn signal's still on. Ooh, that'd be a good picture right there. This would be where I pause it to get that screenshot. That big rock in the background. Maybe get on the other side of it. Alright. About right here's a good spot. Stand by. I'll come back. Alright, we're back on the road after a quick picture break. Cruising just about the speed limit. 76 miles an hour. And yeah, we're gonna work our way out of the desert and into Oregon. 337 miles to go. Overdrove a little too much there. Ooh, hold on to it, hold on to it. Maybe the speed limit might be 80, but maybe we shouldn't drive 80. Or else wouldn't up like that guy. Oh my gosh. I've got to keep it on the road. Headlight usage offense. What? I guess the headlights need to be on? What the? I've been playing this for a little while now. I haven't seen that come up yet, so that one kind of took me off guard. Well, they're on now. Just cost myself $200 because of that. It's not even dark yet. Struggling up this grade right now, I'll tell you that. We're about to go into a tunnel, which means I'm gonna go first person for this part. What's this up on the bridge? Oh, just like a little barrier, mesh barrier. Driving a little slow for my liking. We need to be getting off at this exit. Get to follow that truck. Pretty creek area. Already you just kind of feel the air temperature coming down here a little bit. There's the sun setting here in the desert. I guess we're still in Nevada. Winnemucca discovered. Welcome to Winnemucca. I want to go back there and sleep at the motel. Do need to be keeping an eye on my fuel. Probably stand to get some, but I don't know if we're going to find any around here right now. So we're just going to keep on driving for now. Hopefully those aren't famous last words. I ran out of gas for the first time, and I just kind of forgot, you know, that was even a thing. You got to fill up for gas on a trip. You know, when I don't own a truck right now and I'm just taking these quick jobs, you just kind of get used to, you know, oh, you just make the drive, you drop it off. And then one time I was in a little bit of a longer one and ran out of gas, and never really saw that coming. Didn't really think about that. So something that I've had to pay more attention to now is my fuel. It looks like we're about halfway right now, so should be okay for a little bit, but we are going into more of a barren wasteland, it feels like now. Nothing really out here. Thought we'd be on the interstate a little bit more, but now we're on some kind of rando highway. Look like a little man made of traffic barriers back there. Kind of looks like we're about to get stuck behind this truck up ahead. He's driving just a little too slow. I'm going to go ahead and try to pass him. He's not going to let us. He's speeding up too much. We're getting out of the passing zone anyways. Looks like we're just going to be stuck behind this guy. Are my brights on? Oh, no, they're not. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, this is exactly why you don't pass on a road like this. That bus and I would have had a bad time right there. We just got to practice patience and ride behind old slow grain truck here. What kind of sign we got up here? Oh, we got road work. Gotta go real slow through here. These guys are working on late night road projects. That's something I need to incorporate more into my Trainz routes. Like a big road project scene. That might be something I have to incorporate into either the Montana build or the one square at a time build. A scene like that would be a pretty fun one, I think. But put it in a place where it is going to be by the tracks. There's an old truck right there. Just abandoned, it looks like. But yeah, put a scene like that over by the railroad tracks where you get a chance to see something like that. I've got some good stuff coming up in the one square at a time build challenge here very soon. Got a good scene where the lake opens up a little bit more and tracks start to kind of go off into the different paths that they're going to take. I'm looking forward to getting that one put out there, but hopefully pretty soon. But yeah, changing up a little bit, doing some American Truck Simulator. Be good, little extra fun gaming experiences here on the channel. Can I afford the rest? Not really. I'm scared if I take a rest break, it'll keep me asleep too long. It's 10:32, and we need to get there between 2 and 8. Yeah, I don't think I can risk it. Wait, was there gas back there? I might have just passed by gas. I still got about a quarter left. I might be okay for one more stop. Hey, we just hit the Oregon line, though. Welcome to Oregon, out of Nevada. So we're getting there, a little slowly but surely. Got my brights on right now, but if I get a little bit closer to this truck, I might have to take them off. We'll turn them off with this guy coming, though. Don't want to blind people. That said something about snow zone. I guess we're in the desert, but I guess if this was winter time, it could get snowy up in this part of the world as it crosses over from desert into maybe more higher elevations. I'll tell you what, it was pretty cool, and I need to look for a route at some point that takes me from Phoenix to Flagstaff. I made that drive in real life back in September. We went to Phoenix for my birthday, my 30th birthday, and got a chance to make that drive. And man, it was so interesting going from the scalding hot nature of the Phoenix desert and then going up to Flagstaff, and I'm telling you, it was legitimately a 30-degree temperature swing. And as we were coming back, I literally felt the inside of the rental car we were in getting warmer as we were driving back. And the first rest stop we came to, like, literally, it was just like 1 second you're seeing nothing but cacti and lots of stuff, and all of a sudden we get across the crest of this little mountain we were going up, or hill, whatever you want to call it, plateau, and man, it just got flat. There was grass everywhere, and all of a sudden the temperature on the car said it was like in the 70s. We got out of McDonald's, we got out, and it was like, whoa, this just feels comfortable. And we ended up riding a train from just around near Flagstaff, Williams, Arizona, and we rode it up to the Grand Canyon, and that was a really good time. We do have to pull in for a vehicle inspection, so follow that guy. Oh, dump truck, I'm coming. Oh wait, I actually need to go. I need to turn right. I should get gas. I should go ahead and take advantage and get gas right here. So we're gonna turn down this road here. Yeah, out in the middle of this desert. I don't know how much further we should risk going, so I am going to go up here and get gas while there is a chance to get it. We're still making good time. We got 109 miles to go, and I don't got to pay for this. It's covered by the company, so I'm gonna go ahead and just fuel up this rig. Oh, I guess there was the way station. I guess we were taking the bypass around it, but I'm still gonna get gas. I don't know if we gotta go through that or what, but go ahead and fill it up. $178 gallons of fuel. We're good to go. And total price $689. Start her back up. Fuel expenses are covered by the employer. So again, I'm just here to drive. I don't got to worry about the cost of that. Tell you what, since I'm here, I'll just go to the weigh station. Make this turn. Figure if I've come this far, might as well go ahead and just go through this man's weigh station up here. Be nice about it. All right, we're good to go. 86,549 pounds is our total weight. And now we can hit the road for the rest of this 105-mile journey. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I paid attention that time. I didn't want to risk going any further and we not really have anything for a while. So if this little way station, rest area, gas station area is here in the middle of the desert like this, sometimes you just got to take advantage of that. Driving at night's not my favorite, both in reality and in American Truck Simulator, but you know, it's realistic. These guys make trips like this all the time at night, so you know, it's a challenge, but sometimes it's fun just getting to see what all happens at nighttime versus in the daytime. It's overall just a fun experience on American Truck Simulator, all of it really. I didn't know that Oregon had as much desert as I guess it does, but I guess since it borders, you know, states like Nevada, that makes sense. I've never been to Oregon. We've been to Washington, Idaho, and Montana. That was a fun trip. And then we've been to Arizona and took a day trip to Denver, Colorado for Titans Broncos game earlier this year. But haven't really explored much of Colorado outside of Denver. There's still some states out west that I would like to, you know, go see. Really, I've been to almost everything east of Mississippi except for West Virginia and Rhode Island. So there's only 2 more states in the eastern half of the United States that I need to go to. We have been to 31 of... No, sorry, 32. 32 out of 50 states in the United States. There's not many more that we need to go to, but it's just a matter of fitting them into our schedule of chances to go see them. But my wife and I have been very blessed to get to travel and see a lot of places. Oregon is definitely one of those I'd like to see somewhat soon. That and Wyoming, all are states that I'd like to see at some point fairly soon in the next few years. Tell you what, right now we're in the middle of college football season, and if you guys don't know, I'm a big Tennessee Vols fan. I actually just recently started now a 3rd channel, the Danny B brand. We have Danny B Talks, we have DannyBTrainz, and now we have Danny B Vols. So if you like the Tennessee Vols at all, you need to make sure you go subscribe to that channel. And we're talking to Tennessee Vols over there. Now Tennessee, we just had a sad week. We lost Alabama. Then Tony Vitello's left us to go coach or manage, I should say, the San Francisco Giants in Major League Baseball. But it is what it is. We're going to bounce back, and football's got to play Kentucky this weekend. We should win that one fairly easy. And after that, we get to host Oklahoma. We have two more tough games, but thankfully we get to be the home team against Oklahoma and Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is, you know, having the best season they've had in decades. So congratulations to them. You know, I live not far away from Vanderbilt's campus since I'm around the Nashville area, and they've actually got ESPN's College Game Day on campus on Saturday. And my wife and I, we love watching College Game Day on Saturday mornings. So I'm for sure planning to go out there, and you know, I'm probably going to wear something Tennessee because that's my team, but standing in solidarity for the state with Vanderbilt this weekend for sure in their game against Missouri. So should be a fun time for everybody. I think we've about made it. Looks like we're coming into Burns. Speed limit's dropped to 40. And the climate has changed big time here now. And we got a lot more trees, grass. We're definitely out of the desert area. It's amazing how fast it changes. Yeah, we might have been okay on fuel to get here, but it would have been close. So I'm still glad we went ahead and got the gas where we did. And this truck's got nothing to worry about for next driver who's got to take this thing on its next journey. It won't be me right now. I'm just pay for hire. I just kind of, you know, I get on a plane and I fly where they need me to right now, and that's my role in American Truck Simulator right now. But we're working on becoming an owner driver in the game, so at some point, you know, just kind of hedging our funds a little bit, and here soon we'll probably invest into a truck of our own, and be able to really get out there and make a trucking career here in American Truck Simulator. But I'm getting a lot of experience, you know, driving these oversized loads and long loads, you know, whatever it might be, because, man, them gigs pay the best. So you get good at hauling those, you can make your money real fast in this game. I'm sure it's like that in the real trucking career path as well. You get good at taking care of the big, high-paying freight like that. You make a good living as a truck driver. All right, yeah, looks like we've made it where this thing's going. Here looks like a big farm we're at. Got this tight dirt road we gotta turn into. As I try not to take out the stop sign. We are. Dang it. We took out the stop sign. Sorry, guys. We owe you a stop sign. I probably shouldn't be taking this road, but it's telling me to. I probably should have took the one that's over to the right of the GPS. What a way to come in here. It's having us go. Sorry for the visual of trees smacking us in the face. Well, that road might not have been too much better. It looks like we're arriving here more about 3 a.m. than... So it's a little later than we originally expected when we rolled out of Nevada. But it's still within the time frame that they said they needed it. So they'll be able to get this thing off and ready to use in the morning. Here at this pretty big sized farm. Alright, I always choose where do you need it. Get more XP that way, and you need to be experienced backing stuff up. So it looks like, I see. Yeah, that should be an easy one. I think. Oh no, it's not. Dang it. I can get it. It's gonna take some finagling. I'll start by flipping this bad boy around. Just like backing up my boat trailer. my Chevy Silverado. Man, I went fishing on Saturday, actually, this past weekend. Man, you talk about a rough first thing to see when you get there. There was about 4 cop cars there at the boat ramp I went to, and a wrecker with lots of lights. A guy in a Ford Ranger had something go wrong putting his old boat in, and needless to say, his truck was dripping water. He had went all the way in. Yep, he said he had the parking brake on. The truck just slid right in. I think it has more to do with that truck was underpowered for the size of the boat he had. I mean, it wasn't a massive boat, but I don't know that a Ford Ranger was the right call on a truck to be trying to back that boat in. So try to fix this out just a little bit. Just trying to avoid that little trailer there. I think I'm going about this angle too wrong. Let's see. Yeah, try it more like this. I don't need to skip, I can do it. I think that'll get it in. Kinda does, but there we go. We got it. Alright, pretty good journey from Elko to Burns. We ended up driving 379 miles. It took 8 hours and 55 minutes in-game time. We consumed 71.7 gallons of fuel, which tells me we probably actually were okay on gas. But it is what it is. I didn't have to pay for it. Base reward, 379 miles, gave us $12,269 and 610 XP. A proficiency bonus of $953. Long distance delivery bonus gave me a bonus skill rank, and a high value cargo bonus gave us skill rank 5. So a little bit more money from those, giving us a grand total of $16,796 and gave us 961 XP. And we have moved into level 9 in our XP. We're working towards level 10. So we're going from enthusiast to workhorse. And let's see here. We get to get one more skill point, and I have been enjoying boosting up the high value cargo, so I'm about to max that out. And that'll do it for another adventure here in American Truck Simulator. I guess the first adventure here on this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video and subscribe to DannyBTrainz. We have some Trainz 22 content hopefully coming out very soon, but also hopefully getting into American Truck Simulator some as well. Enjoy this special Halloween themed truck menu that American Truck Simulator has in the game right now. And until next time, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.